Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a CAS video for a sim that I'm going to be using for the next challenge on my channel. It's not going to be a staple regular like the Not So Berry and the all-in-one. I think this and like other random Sunday videos are going to take turns. And what I'm going to be doing is the 7 toddler challenge, but since the 7 toddler challenge is old and doesn't feel like a new good idea anymore, I'm going to be doing what I'm going to call the 7 deadly sins, or raising the 7 deadly sins. So the idea that I have for this challenge is the sim that I'm creating here, I'm going to have her give birth to septuplets. And each septuplet is going to embody what the 7 deadly sins, or each 7 deadly sin, each septuplet is going to identify or embody one of the 7 deadly sins. Boom, we did it, we got it, I did it. Yeah, so we're going to have every sin, I guess, I don't know, but she's gonna give birth to them as babies, and we're gonna get the 7 toddler challenge in there, which is gonna be a really good time because the 7 toddler challenge is always a very interesting endeavor. But we're also gonna have, what is it like raising 7 babies? What's it gonna be like raising 7 kids and 7 teens all at once with one sim? And I don't know if we're gonna have a butler or something to help her, but I don't know. I don't know about the butler and just getting her help. If things go really bad, then we'll get some help. But for right now, we're good. We're doing okay. But for those of us who don't know what the 7 deadly sins are, if I can... Oh no. There we go. So, the 7 deadly sins they originated in Christian theology, and they are pride, envy, gluttony, greed, lust, sloth, and wrath. Okay? Pride is often referred to as vanity. So, in this, I guess, challenge, I'm using vanity and pride as, one sim. They're going to go hand in hand, and then the others are going to be their own thing, right? So pride and vanity are going to be together. It's going to be a very self-centered, self-absorbed, proud sim. You're going to have envy, and envy is actually the only one of these sort of sins that has its own trait equivalent in the Sims 4, which would be jealousy, but that's okay because envy, we're gonna make her. It's gonna be great. Gluttony is just sort of excess. It's when I do the room build, when you see Gluttony's room, I hope it makes sense because I just tried to put as much of everything that I could because it's not a very big room. But yeah, excess. Greed, I think, is going to be the most difficult to do because I don't really know how we're going to do greed, but I'll figure something out. Lust is lust, so probably going to have a serial romantic that loves to woohoo with everyone. It's going to be great. Sloth is just going to be someone that's lazy, probably irresponsible, but just like an all-around chill person who may or may not be a mess. And then Wrath I think is going to be super fun because I don't know about you, but I love a good villain. So I'm very excited to play with Wrath and sort of see how far they'll go. Like, maybe they'll become a vampire. Maybe they'll become a spellcaster. Like, literally, who knows? Maybe, that'd be interesting. Maybe if we wanted to combine Realm of Magic and vampires, like, Wrath could become a vampire, and Envy or Greed could become a spellcaster. Or maybe greed could become a spellcaster and envy would become a spellcaster because of greed. The ideas are just flowing, and honestly, I like that plot, so I might just do it. But anyways, this right here is our matriarch. Her name right now, as you look at it, is Jocelyn, but I'm gonna call her Eva in the end because the Greek monk that came up with the 7 deadly sins, his name was Evagis Pontus, so I called her Eva Pontus just to pay homage, acknowledge where the 7 deadly sins came from. And she doesn't have the best story. So for her, I basically decided that she's gonna be a widow, which is why you see her with her wedding ring on in all of her outfits. She's a widow that's been, left behind by her husband's death with these 7 children that she now has to raise that are literally gonna be crazy people, but it's great. I don't know how good her relationships are gonna be con the kiddos, but I hope it's really good. It's gonna be really interesting when you see her house because she's very, very fun, very sweet, very colorful, but the house, assuming that the house, or at least when I was building it, I assumed the house was her husband's, so it's a little monotone, very simple colors, but the kids' rooms, which are already prepared for toddlers, because am I gonna do all this for a baby? Nah. I have them all set up to be ready with toddler stuff. And I mean, those rooms, each of them, I tried to convey different personalities in each room, but, well, we tried our best. We did our best. Because I don't know, how does one convey wrath in a toddler? Exactly. Anyway. So this is Eva. She's really just a chill sim. And I don't know, I think she's kind of adorable. Just trying to live her life, raise her kids. As you can see in the beginning, I did the quiz just to sort of give her even more of a backstory because I knew that I wanted her to already be something, because if the point is that she was married and her husband be gone, then she should already have an established career, established funds, established skills. So when we go in, she should already have guitar and comedy skill. She is an entertainer. And she has at least one thing in her aspiration done. I did just turn off my microphone by accident. No, it didn't glitch. I'm just the clumsiest person ever. Can you hear the music? I cannot hear the music. I don't know why I can't hear the music, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is Eva and how adorable and fun she is. And now you're gonna watch me, well, it may not be 5 minutes for you because I sped it up, but you're gonna watch what was 5 minutes of me trying to find those flats. And I just couldn't, but it's cool. I found something that looks kind of like it, I guess. Maybe it was the right thing, maybe it wasn't, doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is Eva. She's glorious. I think she's the coolest. And I wanted to do very Maxis Match CC with her. Just because Alpha has a time and a place to me. And it just wasn't with this sim. I don't really know why it wasn't with this sim, but that's not really what's important. What's important was what's important is that it was not right now. And I'm sorry for all of her makeup looks because your girl doesn't do makeup in real life, still doesn't know how to do it in The Sims, but to be fair, EA's makeup choices are bad. So, I mean, it is what it is. Also, if you have an issue with her outerwear just being a t-shirt and some pants, you are right. That is not very warm, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's the answer. But yeah, she's also the only sim I thought would be able to pull off this, because like she has a certain energy about her that I think is fun, and I would have given her that hairstyle if I liked the color of the thingy, whatever the thingy is. Headband. I don't know if it's a headband. I don't know if it's a scarf. It looks kind of like a scarf, but that's not what matters right now. But here she is. So this is her first everyday wear outfit, as cute as she can be. I know you saw me start building this one and then move on to another one, but I don't know. I liked it. Here we go. I'm changing her name. What was I doing? As always. Yeah, so here are all her outfits. Jamming on through. And of course we got to do all the last minute details because I didn't like her glasses color there. So here is Eva. I hope you enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.